Hello, my name is Haya. I am a program manager here at the Greater Auburn Gresham Development Corporation. I actually work on the neighborhood network program we have in partnership with United Way. When I think about what is most important to me about the work that I do, what comes to mind is definitely that it is productive for the community. So when we're going out and we're identifying what the needs are, we're also identifying how do we tackle those needs. And then we do it, we tackle it, we go out there, we get it done in a sustainable way that will help the community prosper and grow. And I know those are really broad ideas, but that's what we're here to get done. My connection with the community of Auburn Gresham actually started a few years back when I was working for a nonprofit here in the city, a summer program called MAPS Corps. And I actually ended up working with MAPS Corps for 3 years, for 3 summers. And it's important to understand that I was actually born and raised in the surrounding suburbs of the Chicagoland area. So I was not born and raised in the city. And quite honestly, before coming and working in the city, my perception and my understanding of the South Side of Chicago was honestly probably quite similar to what your perception of the South Side of Chicago might be right now, watching this in a different state. So coming from the suburbs, people typically have no idea about the beautiful, rich culture and history that you find in the South Side, as well as a very deeply rooted sense of community that you find here. So MAPS Corps' kind of one of the main things that happens in that program is mapping. And what that means is that we're out there walking the streets of these communities and actually, noting down every single asset, business, whatever it is that's out on the street. So this way, we're really taking account for everything that exists in the community, and then it also gives you an opportunity to look at what does not exist in the community. Where are we lacking and what can we do to make up for that? So if you were to look at a map of Chicago, maybe divided by zip code, you would see some very stark differences. And having the opportunity for me to go out on the streets of Auburn Gresham with youth from the community and really see everything that it has to offer was an invaluable experience. It truly I just have an attachment to the community now that I wouldn't even be able to explain. And that really just comes from being here. You have to be here and understand that, mainstream media will not be the best indicator of what it's like here in the South Side. So maybe if you're looking at a asset-specific map, or if you're working for a program like MAPS Corps and you're getting the opportunity to actually walk the streets, then we can see and really understand what a food desert looks like. But at the same time, we can also see and identify all of these physical spaces for growth and opportunity. And we can also, find and identify all of these resources and assets that exist, but they're just not being utilized in the best way possible. And so, working for a program like MAPS Corps, we get to highlight these and bring it back to committed and invested organizations such as GAGDC, and open that pathway to mobilizing our assets and to create stronger, equitable communities. When I am thinking about the South Side, when I'm thinking about Auburn Gresham, I think about it with love, I think about it with hope, I think about it with an awe for everything, that they have prospered through. And I hope by the end of this course that you're taking, you get a glimpse into what the South Side of Chicago really is, and maybe eventually get to see it through the lens that I would really like the rest of the world to see the south side of Chicago to be.